Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, welcome to game 24. Oilers are in Colorado to take on the Avalanche. Now, two trades were made. I'm going to turn my mic off because clearly that's loud. There we go. Let's see if that's better. Now, two trades were made today. One involved the Colorado Avalanche. They picked up backup goalie Wedgwood from the Nashville Predators. I mean, okay, if that's going to be your goalie tonight, okay, the Oilers just keep lighting up that goalie. Excuse me here while I swallow some water. Predators swap goalies with the Avalanche. Predators pick up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is hard to read. So the Colorado Avalanche acquired backup goalie Scott Wedgwood from the Nashville Predators for backup goalie Yartris Ananurin and a 6th-round pick. The Avalanche, who have the league's third worst team goals against average, needed to get somebody to play tonight because Georgiev played last night. So we're going to see Wedgwood again. And we know what the Oilers do to Wedgwood when he played with Nashville. I'm expecting the same thing tonight. Maybe the Oilers do pull out a victory. How's it going, Lubes? How's it going, Northern? You guys are amazing. Also, the other big trade that happened today, the Minnesota Wild acquired defenseman David Jiricek from the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, remember what I was saying that the Oilers would have to give up to get Jiricek last game. The Blue Jackets, in return for Jiricek, got top 5 protected 2020-25 first-round pick. The 2020, there was a lot more, and I hate that this. Oh, I hate that site because they don't give you the full details. I will tell you the full details right quick here. Boop, boop. Anyways, it was 2 draft picks, a prospect. All right, sorry. David Jiricek and a 2025 5th-round pick go to Minnesota for Damon Hunt, a 1st-round pick, a 3rd-round pick, a 4th-round pick, and a 2nd-round pick. Hey, Drayson, how's it going? So let me put that in perspective for you guys in Edmonton. We would have had to give up probably Bowicky, if not one of the guys that are playing the AHL right now on defense. Next year's 2025 first-round picks, which you don't have. So it would have been the 26th first-round pick, the 26th second-round pick, the 26th fourth-round pick, and the 27th second-round pick. That's a lot of picks for a prospect. I say this with lots of love and lots of heart, like lots of. David Jiricek is a prospect. He's got potential to be a Nicholas Lidstrom, but he's also got potential to be the next Eric Brewer. If you guys remember who Eric Brewer was, not so good of a defenseman. That's how wide range this guy can be. So we have to take that into consideration. Again, Wedgwood will start tonight for the Colorado Avalanche against the Edmonton Oilers. Such is life. May it be what it is. Yeah, dude. Sorry that you're feeling that way, man. Hopefully you recover and you're feeling better in days to come. We got a quiet week this week. We play Tuesday, we play Thursday. So we got Sunday, Monday off. Again, lots of days off. I'ma take you high. To a place with golden streams. Starting lineup is Kane. No, that you're a freaking this guy's a clown. Huh. Interessante on that. Sorry, Georgiev's going back to back. We won't be seeing Wedgwood. It's Georgiev Skinner, which does not make sense to me. That's not a good move by Colorado at the F all. So Colorado's lineup looks like Kovalenko, Middlestat, Rantanen, Lettinen, McKinnon, Nuskirchkin, Kirianta, Ivan, O'Connor. Bless me. Bradley, Wagner, and Kelly. Defense is always Taves and McCarr, Dahan, Malinsky, Gerard, and somebody else. Oilers are going with Hopkins, McDavid, Kapanen, Brown, Draisaitl, Podkolzin, Skinner, Henrique, Janmark, Kajula, Ryan, Perry. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Defense, Ekholm, Bouchard, Nurse, Stetcher, Kulak, Emberson. Same thing with Kessling. Oilers fans were pissed in losing him. Oilers can't keep all the prospect. No, you absolutely nailed it, man. The Oilers are in win now. And you can't have cupboard full of prospects when you're in win now. There's two types of teams in every league. The ones that are in win now that have no prospect pool and 0 draft picks to choose from, and the rebuild teams that have a crap ton of prospects and a crap ton of draft, but not in any way, shape, or form will be competitive for 5 years to a decade. Sure, you get those teams sometimes that are in the middle, but again, they're not cup contenders. They're lucky to be in the playoffs. They're happy-go-lucky mid teams, I call them. They've got okay superstars, okay prospects. But for the most part, it's either you're in win now or you're in rebuild. As I say that, folks, how's everybody enjoying their Saturday? Hopefully everybody's doing good, enjoying life. Oilers in their No, their backup is Wedgwood, who they traded for today. He just was not a game ready. So they're just having him play backup till he's up to speed with the Colorado. Kind of give him a day to figure it out type thing. We got some national anthems.
Now, your caps as we honor both nations represented with the singing of O Canada, followed by the Star Spangled Banner, performed this evening by Amanda Hawkins.
Let's go, Amanda Hawkins.
Oh, Canada, oh. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, who so gallantly stood. And the rockets rang, the bombs bursting, and gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I guess we had to see that coming, that she'd be that high-tuned and high-pitched.
They call it the Mile High City, 5,280 feet above sea level and home to one of the explosive teams in the National Hockey League. High octane, aplenty tonight on Hockey Night Canada's Edmonton visits the Colorado Avalanche. These two collided in the 2022 Western Conference Final. That man, Stuart Skinner, wasn't starting for the Oilers then, but prior to last year's
7-6-2
finale, he played to a .944 save percentage head-to-head against the Avalanche. Meanwhile, Alexander Georgiev will be starting the second.
Yeah, I think tonight's going to be high scoring too. Lots of games in the NHL tonight as well.
In his last 6 situations playing back-to-back games. Leon Draisaitl will start the game at center for the Edmonton Oilers. Nate McKinnon for the Colorado Avalanche. 2 of the 3 top scorers in the league over the last decade. You know the other. His name is Connor McDavid. Edmonton coming off an overtime win. Colorado lost last night in the Lone Star State. And a pair of 29s to kick it off, Louis. And we have to admit, we're a little juiced for this one.
No, we are for sure. You know, anytime McDavid
Little juiced, he says. Huh.
now staring each other down. And so that's the matchup that Jared Bednar wants to start this game. Makar and Taves are going to see a lot of McDavid tonight, and they're going to have that task at hand.
And here we go. Oilers win the face-off, but giveaway. Bouchard gives it away early.
Pitchforked in. It'll be Ekholm and Bouchard, the D pair. Colorado banged up both on the back end and up front. Sam Girard out there with Sam Malinsky, a rookie, one of 8 that have suited up for Colorado this year. Cross ice delivery from Connor Brown, ripped on net by Bouchard, and then Brown tried to go after the
I like this second line. Brown, Podkolzin, and Draisaitl.
on to Leon Draisaitl, second in the league in goal scoring, one behind Sam Reinhart of Florida, who interestingly enough did not get one in the Panthers' 6-0 win today. A steal and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Hopkins can build off last night's overtime victory. He's got to get going, though. 1 goal does not make a good season.
It was just a great individual effort.
Excuse me.
Casey Middlestat for Colorado, gaining the line, looking inside, kicking it back to Devon Taves, and shot redirect to bottom Skinner.
Good Lord, we're just standing around early, boys.
Kicked out by Cale McCarr, and then snapped in front. That's deflected away by Darnell Nurse. And that
Can't be standing around. Just gotta play the game, guys. Gotta play the game.
For both teams here. This blast by Bouchard from the point. A pretty juicy rebound out to Brown. He tries to thread this back to Draisaitl, who's waiting for the one-timer. And then in the other end, this is the McCarr-Taves matchup again. Big Nichushkin in front. Just misses that redirection. As it deflected once, he was trying to get another piece of that one on.
Do.
Heat on 3 goals, 6 points in his last 4 games. He came off a suspension, took a couple of games to get going, and he has been much needed for Colorado. The list of injuries is long and extensive, and that's a bit of a recurring theme here in Denver, Colorado, where the Stanley Cup champions have been without their captain ever since that run. Ivan goes to work. From the Czech World Shootout.
Bad giveaway by the Oilers defense right now. Gets them hemmed back in the zone.
Veteran on the back end who draws in with the injury to Josh Manson last night in Dallas, and also banged up on the back end Oliver Shillington. Lead pass right.
Yeah, I agree.
Offensive start this year for Edmonton.
And in case you guys were late, David Yarchuk was traded today to Minnesota for a lot. A lot is what they got for him in return. I don't like the trade by Minnesota. I think it was... Columbus got what they wanted. They got young... They got draft picks. They got a player in return. But if he doesn't pan out for Minnesota, that's going to be a bad look for their GM.
50-point seasons. No one talks about it because, of course, he plays with McCall. Off the right-hand side, Corey Perry. Now Derek Ryan on the forecheck against Taves. Trying to control Drake Chachula got in the mix. Derek Ryan tried to play.
Ryan can't hold the zone at 17-11 still in the first period. Shots are 1-0 Edmonton, nothing. Both teams are playing tired, timid, and icing against the Oilers.
This will be an icing call, and I was talking about this Josh Manson injury. This does not look good.
Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. And Josh Manson's a tough customer. He just goes aggressively into the board.
You guys want to talk about embellishment?
He goes in with work, and you can see right away he drops the glove. He knows something.
Did you guys see Marchman's embellishment last night?
Return, not a great sign for the Avalanche, one of their bigger,
I will change the hat if they go down.
strong physical game.
If they go down by 1, I will change the hat.
It's a big loss for his team, but he says other guys have to step up and get an opportunity to play.
Oilers win the face-off after the icing.
Ice by Evan Bouchard, a bouncing puck, that's going to be corralled. Malinsky on the right-hand side. Deflected away by Lehkonen and retrieved one more time by Draisaitl. Directs a pass to Bouchard, and it's fired in deep. Malinsky back on the puck. Took a swing at it, and now Nate McKinnon in full flight. Doesn't have a goal in his last 9, but still.
Good defense there by Brown.
Entering tonight. Shift back the other way. Connor Brown lost the handle. Puck squirted free. On it is Podkolzin. Give it go, but Colson trying to put
What are you doing, Bouchard? Right there's that time. You want to call yourself an offensive defenseman. Right there was the time to jump into that slapper. And then you're beat defensively.
although Bouchard was there. Sent across the Taves, and now Kim McCullough shot. That's
Save made by Skinner. Like right there kind of hurts me. You want to call yourself an offensive defenseman, but then when the puck is there for you to attack it, you don't. Like, you're not an offensive defenseman. You're not a two-way defenseman. You're a defenseman.
by joining the
You're not even that good a one, personally.
community. All it takes is one can of food, $1 or even
The hat,
more of your time.
thanks you that you asked.
.ca/kind for more info. Draw controlled by Edmonton. Gulak and Nurse, a pair of lefties, often will play together as they did last night in Salt Lake City. Emerson,
Thank you, 780, for the hat. Greatly appreciate you guys.
as in last
You guys couldn't read that. It says the Deutschland Dangler,
with the exception of
loyal to the soil. I have a Deutschland Dangler t-shirt, but it's all...
It was a disastrous campaign back in 16-17.
It's all wrecked and torn. Good defensive play there by 97, or was that 93? Guess that was Hopkins playing good defense. Yeah, I support 780 quite a bit, actually. Jesus. Very much a feeling out process there, Michaels.
Situation, a couple maybe too many passes early on for Edmonton, only one shot on net. Well, Scott talked about it. I mean, you're facing a team that's 10 last in save percentage. It would seem to suggest pucks on net would be the wise alternative. Here's Henry firing into a crowd. Down and out was Georgi. Let's see whether we'll have goaltender interference here. It's going to be Janmark and he's
Henley going up against Janmark. Goalie interference, but if you're pushed into the goalie, like, come on. Yeah, that's true.
As Henry comes to the middle, he just kind of whips this puck to the net, knowing that Janmark's going there. Watch him come through.
I mean, Janmark did get pushed into him.
Ludwig, and in the process, blew a little bit of a wheel and went into the goaltender.
What can you do? Like, what can you do when you're cross-checked into the goalie? It is what it is, I guess. Power play for the Colorado Avalanche. First power play of the game.
Started in sizzling fashion and has cooled off significantly. 4 for its last 30. 13% over the last 11 games. So the Oilers have been on a roll penalty killing wise. 17 in a row. And the length of the ice clear will be handled by Georgiev. Campbell call. One-man entry if he wants. He'll kick it back to another who fits the bill. Nate McKinnon.
Yeah, and that's why I don't think he's a true offensive defenseman. I think he's just, I'd almost call him a two-way defenseman. But even then, that's stretching a little bit. Oh, good God. That was going to be backdoor goal. 17 for 17. See, that's what an offensive defenseman does. Holds the zone, even if he sees a guy coming. He still holds the zone. He attacks the puck. Makar is an offensive defenseman. Bouchard's not. Man, what a good power play by Colorado. Thankfully, everything is held to the outside. 41 seconds left to go on the power play. 13-11 left in the first period. Shots are 2-1 Edmonton on the penalty kill. Super clean penalty kill. Oh, that's interference? No call there, right? No call there, ref? Why would there be a call there? Interference at the blue line. No call. Great entry. Fuck you, Louis. Great entry. That's interference. No, I haven't been to Marcos. Bullshit penalty against the Oilers followed by a non-call, and it's 1-0 Colorado. What a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke. Yeah, I bet he does. Guy's allowed to get tackled at the blue line. That's cool. Well, Oilers got to score one to win the game, right? Hey, Trucker, how's it going? I don't know. I don't get what's interference on goaltending and what's interference in regular. I don't know what a call is anymore because we've seen Skinner get bowled that fuck over in his crease. Not called. Guy loses a skate blade after he gets cross-checked from behind and then gets the call. I don't know. Seems suspicious to me, but all in all, Colorado won, Oilers nothing. Yeah, let's talk about the Colorado goaltending now. Hey, let's talk about how great the Colorado team is, eh? Holy crap, they are so amazing.
National for Scott Wedgwood was backing up tonight. The Avs' first move to address their goaltending. Concerns are in the numbers, 30, 31st, dead last in goaltending categories. There's hope, though, for Alexander Georgiev. You may recall he got blown up in Game 1 or Round 1 by the Jets last spring, but then found his game. So the Avs wait for him to regain form once again, and tonight he has an early lead with which to work. Thank you, Okie. The Winnipegger hasn't forgotten. Notice how he got in that Jets Avs series right away. I love it, Okie.
That's not on Skinner. The fact that he almost made that save, that's pretty crazy.
And then just shredded Connor Hellebuyck the rest of that series as well. Before
Oh, is that a penalty too, ref?
in round 2 and 6.
He hit him pretty hard. That looked like he hurt himself.
Former Matt Duchene with a deal in that one to send Dallas to the next round against Edmonton. Avalanche go to work here. The other concern coming in for Colorado being goaltending was it starts a minus 16 in goal differential in the first period coming in. The Avalanche
Draisaitl, you gotta hit number 8. You see number 8 on the ice with the puck, you need to hit him. Good lord, just plaster the baby to the freaking glass. 2-9, come on.
Just to try and spark the momentum back in the favor of Edmonton. I agree, though. This was an opportunity for Edmonton to come in here and really push it forward on the Avalanche, a team that hasn't started well this year.
I mean, you start well when you get a bullshit power play. Sorry, guys, just... Oh. Kovalenko trying to draw another penalty. Holy crap, it's nothing, it's essential, just a bunch of divers. Like, I don't know if you guys watched the Dallas-Colorado game last night, but Marchman's head flew back so far, you could say he was in the WWE. The stick never touched his face, and he drew a call. Like, the stick didn't even touch him. That's what the league needs to look at, is these embellishment and diving. Oh, we're rowdy already. I'm not even going to hold back. It is not good enough for the Oilers to start. 10 minutes left in the first period, down 1-0 on a power play goal for Colorado. Whether they earned it, deserved it, or were given it, it is what it is. Leon Draisaitl runs into the fucking referee again! Refs! Get the flag fuck out of the way! You're fucking just... There's too many of you fucks out there! Ah, fucking awesome. Stetcher blows a wheel.
To be there early on again in this one, similar to last night in Utah.
I don't get it, man. You're a fucking referee. Get the fuck out of the way. Stop making every game about you just getting in the way all the fucking time. Go up against the glass. Jump on the fucking boards. Get out of the way. We need to go back to the 3 fucking referee system. If you can't fucking... Well, if you can't ref the game with 2 linesmen and a referee, then don't be an NHL referee. Game's not that fucking fast.
McDavid finished his jacket, allows Edmonton to maintain possession. Bouchard and Nugent Hopkins. Connor McDavid spinning against Taves. One-timer Nugent Hopkins, and that was blocked up top by McCarr. Now Taves beaten by McDavid. Taken behind the net. Centers one-timer.
Scores! Kevin 1-1 Let's go! McDavid, what a player! What a fucking player!
Yeah, this is
Woo-wee.
it's a zone. Just a couple shots again. Good defensive plays by the Avalanche. But it's to stay with it. And this play in the offensive zone that Connor McDavid. Good pickup by Nugent Hopkins behind the net. That was a hard puck around that he picks up. This blast block, but again, retrievals on loose pucks, and then McDavid just goes to work, fends off Taves, runs him into McKinnon. Beautiful backhand pass over to Kapanen, gets himself to a spot, presents, gets lost in behind, and in the back of the net.
He took a peek right about there. I mean, that is just uncanny vision. And Louis, somehow we should not be surprised.
Eyes in the back of his head.
1-1 in Denver, Colorado. What a freaking play indeed.
And 1 goal as a member of the St. Louis Blues before being waived. And that's his first as an Oiler.
First goal as an Oiler for Kapanen. That's going to be a
Put the scoring in this game.
photo
Twisted in front looking for
tomorrow.
second effort, muscles it down low.
Kulak, bad turnover. Great save by Skinner again.
He scored on a similar turnover by Vegas.
Ref gets in the way again. This time he trips a Colorado Avalanche player. Dude, get out of the way, man.
Winning that game in the skills competition.
What number are you? Because that's twice you've been affecting the play.
Just one out of the zone, taken by Connor Brown. One-timer. Rifled wide by Draisaitl. Rebound held in for the moment by Nicholson. Picked off by DeHaan, and here comes Colorado with 7 minutes to play in this first.
Yes, it is his second of the season, but first as an Oiler. Nurse gets plastered. Solid hit there, can't argue about that. I love hitting. Hey, it's okay to be rowdy. How's Utah, by the way? How's the weather in Utah?
To Ludwig and on to Parker Kelly. He'll shovel it toward the Edmonton net.
Draisaitl misses Brown's stick, and that's icing. Yep. I don't know what Draisaitl was thinking there, or even Connor Brown for that matter.
As Canada's flagship investigative series turns 50, we go behind the story.
Yes, absolutely.
50 years of truth. Watch free.
Snow is terrible right now. Shots are 6-3 for the Colorado Avalanche. 1 for 1 on the power plays Colorado. Oilers have yet to get one. Still, 1-1 is the score.
Post-ended crossbar on a nice shot, so starting to heat up and find those quiet spaces when you're playing with a player like McDavid. It takes some time to figure out where he likes to go and where the best spot to hang out is. I think he picked a pretty good spot in that last sequence.
And again, one of the things you learn playing with
That's awesome to hear. What a save made by Skinner.
punch to the corner. Another chance coming. McCarr again.
McCarr, like,
One-timer McKinnon and another save.
all this off an icing.
McCarr fumbled it away. But McKinnon there to pick it up. Gives it back to McCarr.
Hold on to that, please, Skinner. 3 good saves in a row. McCarr's already taken 7 of their 9 shots. I swear, all he does is shoot.
Yeah, he's scrapping in between the pipes there. Stuart Skinner with a couple great saves on McCarr, who can really sling it to the net. This is a face-off play. Quickly, McKinnon to McCarr, bang, right off the blocker. Cleared out of the way by
Stetcher, good clear, though. For all the shit we talk about Skinner, he makes the saves that he needs to make. Sometimes he makes the saves he shouldn't make. But let's give a little bit of love to Stewie Skinner. Yeah, I'm a fan of snow. Sometimes snow can just go away though, right? Like, oh. This week I gotta go to an outdoor rink, play some hockey. Get some of my skates on, get the legs going, get the hands going. Excuse me. It's been a long day. Boy. Now we gotta talk about the Oilers. Great.
It's in the numbers. McDavid and Draisaitl have between them accounted for 27 of the Oilers' 64 goals. That's about 42% from 2 players, all total. McDavid and Draisaitl. Either both of them or one of them been in on 62% of Oiler goals. 2 superstars could use some help. They got some last night from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Podkolzin, and some tonight from Kapanen, Jack.
Yeah, Louis played with Andre Kovalenko, and I believe you played against Sammy Kapanen.
Yep.
Did you not?
I did.
Kasperi's dad.
A couple second-generational hockey players scoring goals. One in this one.
Montez dishing off to Cam McCullough. Miko
Oh man, Yuri Curry, dry and moose. You're not wrong. I skate like Mark Messier. I got hands like Yuri Curry. I'm not fast, but I'm bullish. That's a penalty, right? No. Tripped him. He completely just tripped him. Gotta keep it quiet. Gotta keep it calm. Holy fuck, these guys are bums.
Set up the gut, deflected. Emerson first on it for Edmonton. Running the boards by Hyman. Both teams on the second of a back-to-back. The Oilers are
4.5 minutes left to go in the first period. 1-1 is the score. No, shots are 9-3 for Colorado. Of course, they get the benefit of the power play. I'd like to see Draisaitl hit McCarr there. I'm still fuming about that play. And it might be a play I'm going to talk about in the post-game reaction. Every time you see number 8 near the puck, you need to smash him.
personnel shuffle for Edmonton as Walensky skates away from traffic in the form of Adam Green. Slides it to Middlestate. Off to Nichushkin. Has trouble maintaining. To Ludwig. His shot.
Another save by Skinner.
Rebound. Put it down low. And failed to hold it there. Nichushkin did well to keep it and then lost it. And now we could have a partial break. Mark scoots it.
Interesting. Interesting no call on that. Stick all the way in his hands. Yeah, Mark almost gets one. That's good.
The second attacker right here, little poke check. Jack
That's a hook and a slash on the hands. Like, what are we doing? You're looking at the play. The guy turned his stick to slash him on the hands. Can I wear a Colorado Avalanche jersey and pretend that we can do no wrong? It's all good. Yanni's still got a good shot off. Credit to Janmark. He's been doing a yeoman's work for this team last couple of years. Not getting paid very much to do it either. I am really starting to lose a lot of respect for a lot of Oiler fans lately, though. Like, I got a question to ask the channel. I know there's probably like only 2 of you guys watching, 3 at most. Appreciate you guys being here, by the way. That Picard first goal where McDavid gave the puck away, and then Bouchard laid down like a plank of wood. Do you think that Picard should have read the pass across and anticipated it and made the save? Or do you think that's not on Picard at all? Like, what do you want the goalie to do? Give up the short side and have the player snipe him short side? I got into it a little bit with an Oiler fan on the X, Twitter. He told me that I was nuts and I don't know hockey. Picard should have anticipated the pass across for the backdoor one-timer. To which I replied to this dumb. So what you're telling me is if I'm a goalie and I know backdoor play's coming, I move over, I cheat a little bit to give up my short side? No, you never give up short side goals. If you're going to score on me backdoor, that's on the defenseman. Maybe if Bouchard didn't lie down, stayed on his feet and took a body. Maybe if McDavid didn't give the puck away. What do I feel as a goalie? What do I think as a goalie myself? I can't get blamed for a backdoor play. Like, because if I go cheating to the middle, I'm going to get sniped short side. Right? That's exactly what I try to tell the kid. And he was adamant that I was wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. I was like, all right, well, I'm telling you right now, if I move an inch to the middle of the ice and I give a shooter short side and he scores, I'm getting blamed for it. Holy crap, McKinnon, Taves, and Makar are out there all the time together. Man. Do they get shifts off? That's why I kind of wish Bouchard would have played the pass better and just let Picard take the shot. But it happened. It is what it is. We move on. I just want to get your guys' thoughts and feelings about it because he was pretty adamant that I was wrong. Oh, there's a trip. Yikes. So we got two rookie referees tonight. What a bounce off the ref. Again, bounced off the ref. No hooking at all. I gotta see that play again. McDavid went around Taves, and Taves got good wood on him. Projecting. I don't know. Just as a goalie myself, if I'm giving up short side goals, my coach is coming to me and pulling me. Oh, my poor baby. Ooh. So you're not going to call those penalties. 3-on-1, you're not going to call one fucking penalty. You're not going to call one penalty. Oh no, you guys have no problem telling me I'm wrong, and I love that. I love that about you guys. If I'm wrong, let me know. I may or may not correct myself, but if I'm wrong, absolutely let me know. That's why I like you guys. You guys keep me in check. You guys keep me grounded. You're not a bunch of yes men. I love it.
He does not care about hurt feelings at this stage of his career. Absolutely not. Ryan wins a draw directly to Draisaitl. The hand to Stetcher. Checked by Middlestat. Stetcher feeds Draisaitl. A lot of room. Steps in. Trying to go sharp angle. Save made by Georgiev. That was a good play by Stetcher.
Oh, Nurse. Cross check to the back. And another one. 2-for-1 special for Nutrition, you cocaine addict. Go do another line of coke in a hotel room with a Russian, you know what. That's exactly what family's supposed to do. No yes men here. Don't need it. Don't care for it. Amberson. Now we got Kulak going up against McKinnon's. The Colorado top line with Makar and Taves. Oh, this is not favorable for the Oilers at all. Just dump and change. Dump and change. No. Oh. Thank gosh it didn't come back to hurt us, but that line cannot be out there against that line. Oy. You're awesome, Northern. You're awesome. What are you bitching about? You lost the panel. What are you bitching about? You didn't get... The refs gave you 4 favorable calls already this game. What more do you want there, McKinnon? But yet, you guys all say McDavid bitches at the refs. Everybody in the league calls McDavid a whiner for calling out the refs. No. He's not sitting on the bench beaking for 2 minutes. Good. That's a good play by Ekholm. Seal the wall. There you go, Boosh. There you go, Boosh. Hold the zone. Love to see that. Oh, McDavid is flying. And there's Bouchard being lazy on that one, though. And period over. 1-1 after 1 in Colorado. Missed calls, 4 for Colorado, 1 for Edmonton, according to McKinnon. He feels like he should have had a penalty shot, or at the very least, been 2 minutes for slashing. Well, you can't always get what you want there, McKinnon. You're not Sidney Crosby. You're the second best player from Nova Scotia. Anyways, guys, let's check out the out-of-town scoreboards. Oh, you don't see me. You can't see me. Now you do. Huh. Boy. Yeah, it would be nice. According to this deservometer, the Colorado Avalanche deserve to win 69% over the Oilers 31. Oh my God. Vegas must have those. Oh my God. Holy. I'll get to the no score spoilers, guys. I'll get to the finals before I get to the games going on. There's still 3 games going on right now. Oh my God. Finals! Montreal goes into New York to take on the New York Rangers. They lose 4-3. The Hurricanes go into Florida and lose 6-0. The Maple Leafs hold off the Lightning to win 5-3. The Capitals beat the Devils 6-5. The Pittsburgh Penguins lay a beating on the Calgary Flames 6-2. The Flyers beat the Blues 3-2 in overtime. The Kings hold off the Senators, beat them 5-2. The Islanders blanked the Sabres 3-0. The Wild beat the Preds 3-2 in overtime. Game's still going on. Obviously here in Edmonton, or if you're in Colorado, 1-1 after 1. After 1, 4-0. Make it a score for the Utah Hockey Club over the Golden Knights of Vegas. Sharks won Kraken nothing after the first period. Holy Dinah. 4-0 Utah over Vegas. I'd like to see that comeback happen. Shut my big yap, it might actually happen. In case you're late to a party. Kovalev scores the first goal of the game at 7:02 on the power play. Kasperi Kapanen gets his second goal of the season, first goal as an Oiler. Connor McDavid and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with the assists. 1-1 after 1. Now, for your viewing pleasure, we're putting on the Ritz. housekeeping on my end, as you saw a little bit of what I was doing. I didn't want to be making too much noise or make it too apparent that I was getting some stuff that I should have got a while ago. Good now, so Podcoles and scores. We're going to get a good Podcoles in goal. We're going to get a good Kapanen goal when he scores again. Thank you to the Edmonton Oilers for making such great graphics. Ooh. Don't be sorry, kid. It's pretty cool. Just the fact that you're able to go out and eat and enjoy a night with how things have been going for you. It just speaks volumes, dude. Don't worry about what security car I'm out. I actually got to get that song. I got to get a hold of Breeze and see what that song is. Anywho's these guys. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Saturday. That's who sings that song? Alright. I'm going to mute myself because I'm going to get copyright infringement for this. I agree, Jay. I totally agree. He has shown why the Oilers picked him up on waivers. He's got speed and he's willing to go to the corners. If we can get Kane healthy, have Kasperi Kapanen first line, Kane second line, Hawkins goes down to the third line. Man, oh man, oh man. Hyman with Kapanen and McDavid. Arvidsson with Podkolzin, Draisaitl. Skinner, Hopkins, and pick a player? Dude. Like I said, I think Derek Ryan, when everybody's healthy, is going to be expendable. What a pass by Aiden Hill to Kerfoot. Kerfoot scores, makes it 1-0. Or is that Thompson and net for Vegas? What a pass, though. 4-0 after 1 for Utah. What a freaking game. Anyways, back to playing the Ritz, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Luo. Yeah. Like I said, I don't understand where this guy was coming from. I don't get it. Wacky tobacco, I guess. He was smoking the good stuff. Second period about to get underway.
The Defense Shelter Foundation, the jackpot is currently running around $300,000 in
300,000.
kids like that. If you're in Alberta, you can get your tickets now at EdmontonOilers.com/5050. Well, at the start of the broadcast tonight, we talked about the matchup of superstars, Connor McDavid and Nathan McKinnon. McDavid, 38 kilometers an hour on that rush.
38.
And then McKinnon answered with one almost as fast, 37 kilometers on this rush. Both played the game at breakneck speed. McDavid, an assist on Kapanen's goal in the opening frame. McKinnon, 3 shots as the superstars go head-to-head, Jack.
As the duper stars.
McKinnon looking to break out in a big way. Just 3 assists over his last 7 games. And that rush that Oki showed.
All right, guys, let's get a face-off win here. Goal to break the tie, and we're happy.
Just a finish for him, but he's creating those chances. Explosive speed, a shot that tally, 6 shot attempts in the first period by McKinnon. Him and McCarr have 7 to 10 shots for the Avalanche.
Yeah, him and McCarr are shooting. Nobody else is. Shocker.
Team split 20 shots and 2 goals in that first period. We are tied at 1, and it's Draisaitl directing.
So 10 shots apiece.
As we start the second period, McKinnon bumps it in, looking for McKinnon and Landon. That shot.
Okay, get out of the way, jackpot over. So nobody cares. What are the shots?
Last night for Edmonton, a 3-goal second period. Utah tied it up in the third. Only to cough it up in center ice and OT. Ryan Nugent Hopkins with the Avalanche.
What was that?
One in its last 7 on the road coming into tonight. Nugent Hopkins handing off, falling down. Inexplicably was
Hopkins falling. Kapanen falls down. My bad, not Hopkins. Kapanen.
immediately sent back by Bouchard to the Colorado blue line. Walensky takes over. Tries to fight off McDavid, unsuccessful in that endeavor. And Ekholm receives a pass from Bouchard. Shoots the legs up to the Colorado blue line. Stymied there, Nugent Hopkins and Kapanen reaching in with support. Nugent Hopkins dislodges. Checked by McCaw. 4 players continue to grapple for puck possession. Finally dug out. Ronson will look to carve it up the left-hand side. He did. A bouncing puck. Logan O'Connor couldn't find it. Ekholm did. Swung back the other way by Walensky. Without a stick. Oh, man, it was Ekholm.
What a smart play by Ekholm there. Just a smart hockey play. That's icing against Edmonton, unfortunately.
We just talked about it. 36 attempts in the last 7 periods of play for Nathan McKinnon. But his home ice success this year has been incredible. 25 points in the 13 games. And for him, that's just a matter of time before he gets off that schneid. And, you know, for a guy like him to go 9 games without a goal, it's got to feel like an eternity with the chances that he's had.
Yeah, now you see why I was kind of shocked by what this guy was saying and how he was saying it. I'm like, really, dude? Like, you're going to die on that hill? That's on Picard? All right. And that was definitely on the Oilers Nation podcast today. Also, Northern, I got power play coming up for Edmonton. First one of the game. Not really sure why they're calling it a power play, but we'll take them. We'll take stupid calls like that. Oilers power play. Not sure why, but
No matter what, you're taken care of with BetMGM. BetMGM, the sportsbook born in Vegas.
that didn't look like anything to me, though, if I'm being honest. We see that 10 times a game that's not called. That's all I'm saying. Like, consistency, right, folks? Wasn't much, but that's what you get.
First power play for Edmonton. The Avalanche scored on their one power play.
Oh shoot, where did I put the Santa hat?
Meanwhile, the vaunted Oiler power play finally broke through for two in the same game for the first time in 23 games this year. Last night in the win at Salt Lake City. Face-off win for Parker Kelly and the Avalanche, who've been leading power play goals against 5 in the last 4 games. Had a clear up the left-hand side. Bouchard, Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, Draisaitl, and with Zach Hyman injured, Corey Perry filling in on this top power play unit. Nugent Hopkins to Bouchard.
Hats back on, folks, for your viewing pleasure. What a save. Bouchard misses the net by 5 feet. Keeps it in, though. So Taves and Makar kill penalties, too. So these guys are on the ice for 50 minutes of a 60-minute game. That's so stupid that they play on the PK. No wonder Colorado's so bad.
Good work along the wall by Nugent Hopkins to keep this play alive. He's double teamed, but he gets it across. It's a little give and go. Draisaitl, McDavid, back to Draisaitl. Excellent.
We want to talk about the Oilers not having depth. Colorado doesn't have depth, but all their best players have to play in all situations.
McDavid back to work. Also with a right-handed shot. He spins, gets it down on the ice. Always an option on that 5-7-foot passing type.
Draisaitl lining up against Chris Wagner, and the face-off comes to Sam Girard. He'll clear down the left
Ugh.
one more time. 3.5
Come on, guys, score on this. Let's go.
Bouchard, the drop to the on-rushing Connor McDavid. Blistering speed out wide, centers. Perry. Draisaitl. McDavid. One-timer Bouchard moves Barnes up top line here onto. McDavid for Bouchard. Ducks inside. Draisaitl, his favorite spot. Tried to center. That was tipped in the air for a moment.
28 seconds left to go in the power play. 15:55 left to go in the period. McDavid just loses the puck and goes for a skate off the ice. I don't like that. I don't understand it. I don't like that. That can't have that, McDavid. I get that. Penalty killed. Makar's out there again? Holy crap, does this guy not ever get off the ice? That's icing against the Oilers. Like, what are we... I don't get it, man. I don't like that defenseman... I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that. That's just me, but your star players shouldn't be on the penalty kill. That's what you have your bottom 6 for. You got your bottom 2 defensemen for that. You got your bottom 6 forwards for that. You don't put your star players on the PK.
Been the problem that Scott Oak talked about, at the top of our telecast here. Colorado has not had the goaltending, and as a result, that penalty kill 30th in the league coming in. McKinnon challenging Anderson. Pulls up, waited too long, but Olsen swatted it away, sent it off of Lexi out towards center.
Yeah, but I agree, but this is why Colorado's only won 1 cup with this superstar team they have, right? Say what you want, but they only won 1 cup with the superstar team they've had. I know that's one more than what the Oilers have had with their superstar team, but...
At one point in this series, they Matthias Ekholm. North analyzed matchups. Edmonton, Colorado in the National Hockey League.
No way that's a call. No way that's a call, ref. So you're going to not call the one at freaking center ice that led to a goal, but you're going to call that garbage. Garbage.
And McDavid, nice job by Everson to stay with him, make him hold up and switch. You see Potholes in a second, support quickly, takes it away. There's the trip, it's the right leg of Bouchard.
It's not a trip.
Onto the heels of Kovalenko and takes him down, tripping the call.
What I like about that play by Potholes is he didn't buy the head and shoulder fakes from McKinnon. He just tracked the puck.
Something Chris Knobloch told us before the game, when you're playing against skilled, highly skilled players, you cannot guess where they're going to go. Be direct to the body.
So now Colorado, having converted its first power
It's not a penalty this game. If they let the interference go in the first period at the blue line, they should have let that go. That's all I'm saying, is this game that's not a penalty. You've let it go earlier in the game. You can hate me for saying that all you want, but you let that go in the first period. And it led to a Colorado power play goal. That's all I'm saying, is if you're going to let it go for one team, you got to let it go for the other as well. But I agree, it is a penalty and should be called a penalty.
Center.
49 seconds left to go in the penalty to Bouchard for tripping. 12:44 left to go in the second period. 1-1 Edmonton, Colorado. 14-10. Good block there by 2-5 Darnell Nurse. Oilers need to do more of that. Saved by Skinner. 21 seconds left to go in the penalty. Just get it out and go. Come on, Brown. 7 seconds. And killed. How's it going, Dan? What a bad play by Draisaitl, though. No, you're not wrong, Kimo, but just the way that they let that first one go that led to a goal, that irked me a little bit. Like, you got to call those picks at the blue line. Come on, guys. This is our top line being hemmed in now? And that's not offside. That's not offside. Oy. Just put some spray ice on it. He'll be fine. That's my thing. If you're a referee and you're going to call a penalty in the first period, call it in the second, call it in the third, call it in overtime. If you're going to miss a call, blatantly miss a call in the first period, miss it in the second, miss it in the third, miss it in overtime. Don't call it one period, let it go the next, call it the next, don't call it. Like, just consistency. That's all we're begging for, is consistency in reffing. If it's a hold, call a hold. Or don't call it and let it go both ways. Let it be prison rules both ways. That's just my 2 cents. I know I'm an idiot, and that's okay. But yeah, no, it was a penalty by Bouchard, absolutely. We're not just. I'm not going to debate that at all. That was a penalty. Why is Bouchard playing so poorly? Contract. Some players in their contract years have amazing seasons, and that's their career highs. They never reach them again. And some players in contract years have really bad down years, and they never have that bad down year again. They skyrocket up. For Bouchard, his agent got in his head and told him he was worth $10 million. And the Oilers are going to pay him anywhere between $9 and $11 million. And he believed it. So
It would be, as Jack mentioned earlier, unwise to count on an 8 or 16-game win streak to save a season, but win tonight, and the Oilers have a 3-game streak with which to work, and that's a start, Jack.
Absolutely, again. That's why a lot of people in Edmonton were kind of chuckling when people were in anguish about a 6-7 and 1 start by comparison. I mean, that would have been taken that a year ago all day long.
the Darnell Nurse injury also hurt Bouchard a lot, because he ended up playing 25, 30 minutes a game when he's only used to playing 15, 20. What a save by Skinner. Absolutely, Renegade, you nailed it. We need more Chris Russells. As much as people hate, what a shot, what a save. What a save. Stu. Gotta do it again, folks. Gotta do it again.
But they wanted Skinner to get some work. Well, he gave up 4 on 13. They got him out of it. But outside of that, he has always played well against Colorado. And another solid one tonight. Georgiev thus far matching. But Colson, the challenge. Stetcher, the clear. The chip to
Draisaitl.
He's got the Colson with him. And now flashes to Mirrors.
Oh, Podkolzin almost buries it. Woo! Good play there by Nurse and Stetcher collectively. Yeah, Nurse is a big part of the team, whether you like it or not, whether you like the fact he's making $9.5 million or he's making $2 million. Nurse is a huge part of this team. And when he's gone, you know it. We need more Chris Russell type players, though. I firmly believe we need. Oh, Corey Perry got that shot to the foot. Blocked in front by Corey Perry. 9.5 minutes left to go in the second period. 1-1 still is the score. 16-14 of the shots for the Oilers. Next Oilers power play, I'll give you the firm play-by-play. I want to see if I can do it. And overtime. From now on moving forward, every overtime is full play-by-play, and every power play will be full play-by-play. Woo! Hopefully Perry's okay. Absolutely, Lubo. I can agree with that 100%. He has played miles above last year. That could have went in. That would have been beautiful for Podkolzin. Second goal in 2 games. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Saturday night. My name is Matt for Oilers Fan Reaction. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, tell all your friends, share. And I got a question for the chat. And I know I got to ask this for Diane later, so it'll probably be a Tuesday after the Vegas game type of thing. But Would you guys like me to go live for post game? Like I'll do this live, and then I'll do the post game type thing live as well. Or are you guys okay with just me doing it later that night or the next day? I watched something today that I forgot that I hadn't subscribed to them. I subscribed to them. I will be watching them tonight after the game. For you guys that don't know, the You Got Your Back podcast, which is the former TSN guys, Shudwick, Rob Brown, and I believe Rashog, do a podcast after every Oilers game. I'm going to tune into them tonight. I'm going to use our platform, and I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to be chatty in there. So if I see some of you guys in there, that'll be awesome. Whatever's easier for me, honestly, it's not about me, it's about Diane. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's not about me. Everything is easier for me. I can go live right after this, or I can wait till the later that night or the next day. Usually when I leave here, I turn on NHL and I play some puck with my buddies. So everything is easier for me. Stuart Skinner has 7 brothers and sisters. I know 3 of them rather. I know one of them due to an ex really well.
Skyscanner. Compare flights, hotels, and cars, and score like a travel MVP with the ultimate travel hack.
I just know that some sites, thankfully this site, if I go live, it saves the video. On TikTok, it doesn't save your live videos, so if you go live, it deletes the video right after you end the broadcast. Oilers are now hemmed in their zone yet again. At least it got out this time. 8:40 left to go. 8:20, left to go in the second period. 1-1 is still the score. 18-16 are the shots. Colorado's 1 for 2 on the power play. So where's that trip? Same exact play Bouchard did. Knee on knee, back of the knee. No call. That's all I'm saying, guys. Consistency is garbage. Oilers are 0 for 1 on their power play. 50% on the PK. 0% on the power play. Skinner's looked good. This is absolutely a close game, exactly like it should be. Oh, he missed 6 minutes of hockey. Oh, no. I don't understand that. You know what? You're absolutely right, Lubo. Oh, that was that not go in. What a pass, McDavid to Kapanen. You know what? You're right, Lubo. You're absolutely right. All right. Tuesday's post-game will be live. We'll end the game video, and then we'll do the live post-game. Title it Live Post-Game. Episode 1. Definitely talk to Diane about that. Make sure she's okay. Because, again, it's about Diane, not about me, guys. I'm Flexi. 6.5 left to go in the second period. 19-16 are the shots.
Good entry into the zone here by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with some speed. As he drives the defense back, he spins, finds Bouchard to show some patience and finds Big David.
Oilers are dominating the face-off circle.
To take that away from Captain.
8-4 in hits, 6-5 in block shots, giveaways, takeaways. Colorado has 5-1 and 6-1 in takeaways.
Takes it away.
I don't know whether he's still underrated, but it feels like it. Nurse down low. I don't think a guy who's a favorite to make team out of 4 nations could be underrated, but somehow he is. Drysdale, another good save, Jorgen, and another solid stop on Stetcher. Here's Podkolzin.
Oh.
Over to Brown, and now Edmonton buzzing in Colorado, hanging on here.
Scores! Potty Colson! How you doing? How's your mother? Say hi to your father for me. Let's go!
Gets it back to the blue line, and we talked about how important the cycle would be for each of these teams. What team can get to it? What team can come up with the loose puck? Podkolzin again. That finds that loose puck that gets himself to the net. This is something he works on every day in practice. Tipping pucks, and it's a nice little lifter from the blue line. A threaded through shot by Stetcher and a perfect redirection by Podkolzin. Get that.
I thought
For sure they were going to call that for high sticking. I honestly thought that that was going to be called back for high sticking when I saw how high that stick was. Whew. Podkolzin. Brown and Stetcher. Of course, you're going to give Colorado the power play right after they get scored on. It's almost like you knew it was going to happen. You had to have known, right? You had to have known. Oilers went up 1. They're going to help Colorado get a power play. It is what it is. Don't get upset. A blind mouse knew that was coming. Next penalty's coming up against Colorado, 49%. Yeah, right. They still have Colorado deserve a winning by 56%. Jesus, Vegas, change your odds. Two one. Troy Stetcher. And Connor Brown assisting on the Podkolzin goal. Wow, great stat there. Great stat, Jay. Oh, bang on. I'm just looking at where these goals are coming from. Circle. Jeez. A lot of Oiler fans traveled to Denver, including the Oilers Nation guys. I'm scared. I'm scared to check it, but I'm going to check it. Just for you, buddy. That's not a hook on the hand. Like, we've seen worse in this game not get called.
So the Avalanche, having relinquished the lead in the first period, trying to tie it up. A wrist shot tipped wide by Skinner. That's 1 of 2 on the power play tonight. Cale McCall gritting his way through this one after getting shake up.
I'll check it out.
Ian Rantanen traded the puck. Now Middlestead under pressure. Tied up by Nugent Hopkins. The puck rolls free. McCarr lines one down low. Rantanen against Emerson. Kind of bowled him over and was able to nudge it free. But Ekholm comes out of that fray with the puck and rifles one all the way down to Georgiev. Just
Georgiev.
He was upset because that puck was up for grabs, but a smart play by Ekholm. He almost just left his stick in the position to deflect the Jushkins, and then right down the middle of the ice and a good stick on the entry.
For real, Lubo? For real? In case you guys are wondering, with 5 minutes left to go in the second period, it is 6-0 Utah over Vegas right now. Holy jumping. That's insane. That's insane. Second intermission, I will update the standings. What a play by the Oilers. No, absolutely. They weren't very good with that road trip. Podkolzin and Kapanen. Don't we all feel good when Vegas is losing and lose? I think it's just in the Oilers' DNA now. Vegas loses, we're happy. Their play style. And it's over, no goals.
For 20 for the Oilers penalty killing group, which was so dreadful in the first month of the year.
Well, a big part of his discipline too, Jack. You said 17 for 17 in the last 80 games. Coming into tonight's action, they gave up a power play goal for the first time in 9 games, but stay out of the box makes penalty killing easier. Here's one right here.
This will be a cross check.
What's that for?
And what you're saying is when you're only going to a box twice a game, it makes things a little bit less stressful. Kovalenko will go in for Colorado.
It's a toss-up between Calgary losing and Vegas losing. I'm going to be honest, though. I don't want to see Calgary lose that many games. Like now I do this year.
That was interesting. Ekholm.
That's a bullshit call. That's a bull crap call. That's a bull. Like, these refs are bad. Like, that was Ekholm cross-checking him cross-checking Podkolzin. Oilers got a break. Let's score on this, guys. 3:22 left to go in the second period. 2-minute power play. Face-off won by the Oilers. Bouchard. Bouchard gives it to Hopkins. Misses Hopkins' stick. McDavid in the corner with McCarr and Taves. I'm going to do play-by-play for this entire power play now. Here comes 14. And he plowed right into Skinner. No call on that, eh? So how's that not a penalty, ref? How is that one not a penalty when you called Janmark for pretty much the same goddamn fucking thing? That's a fucking penalty! He put his leg out to make sure he contacted Skinner.
A little bit of a shove right there in the bottom of the numbers and in the pan. So because of that little push for Wagner, who's trying to drive that puck, but always a straightforward player.
That's not a call, but what Janmark did was. Holy fuck, inconsistent motherfuckers.
And he goes through Skinner into the net. Skinner looks no worse for wear.
That's all I'm saying, guys. The inconsistency is so fucking bad. How does Janmark get a penalty for almost nothing, but that, no call? Ah, well, move on. Here comes McDavid, gets hooked at the blue line, gets away with it. Hopkins back to Bouchard, Bouchard to Hopkins. Hopkins on the half wall, loses the puck. Gets it down to McDavid. McDavid looking in front to Perry. Draisaitl back to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Hopkins. Hopkins back to Bouchard. Bouchard on his horse to keep the puck in. Back down to McDavid. McDavid on his horse. Cross check in the back. Hopkins, why can't you shoot the puck? It's on his stick and Hopkins can't shoot. Cross check in front. And now he hits the referee. Control this dude. Somebody control 49. He just runs over the referee. Cross checks Perry in front of the net. No calls on either. What the? Ref, control this game before it gets out of hand and you can't control it anymore. Fucking garbage. 2 minutes left to go in the second period. 53 seconds left to go in the penalty. How do you get cross-checked so hard standing in front of the net and not get a call? And then the guy goes and cross-checks the ref. Cross-check the ref. I've seen refs call players for less. Ekholm gets the puck, gives it to McDavid. McDavid down to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to McDavid. And that's a penalty? Are you serious? Holy shit, that's not a penalty! Oh! McDavid goes to the box for being too tough. Wow. You want to talk about makeup call. Oh my God, you wrestler. You fucking wrestler. Bret Hart wants his dive back. What a fucking joke. Dahan, you must be the biggest WWE fan to ever join the Colorado Avalanche. Well, we're looking at a 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. Guess who's out there? Because, of course. No, Eric, he punched him in the face. Okay. But for him to have a reaction like that, and what the refs have let go this entire game, that's peanuts, Eric. Like, thank you for coming in and giving your 2 cents, but you're wrong about that. So why did he punch him in the face? Because he was hooked on the hands and hooked, blatantly hooked, with no call. But hey, I get it. I get you're probably an Avalanche fan, and that's a good call for you. Yeah, I can get you the ice time for the Colorado Avalanche. $14:31 for Makar, 14 minutes for Taves, 12 minutes for McKinnon, 12 minutes for Rantanen. Like, I get that's a penalty, and I understand that's a penalty, and it should be called. But you've let more go throughout this entire game. That's called, and the way he threw his head back, like, dude, it was a rabbit punch at best. McDavid is not that strong. Oh, come on, you gotta make that play. But that's end of 2, maybe. Whew. End of 2, Oilers 2, Colorado 1. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, I get that I sound like a homer there, Eric, and I definitely am. Like, for me, you've let some pretty rough stuff go, and you called a bullshit call on the Colorado. Like that cross-check Colorado got for that power play wasn't a call. But then Skinner gets run through, and there's no call there. But in the first period, Janmark loses an edge and gently bumps Georgiev and gets a penalty for it. I'm just saying, it's just inconsistent garbage like that fuels my fire. As a ref myself, I know how hard the job is, and you're not going to get the right call 100% of the time. I get it, I understand it, I appreciate refs. But when you're blatantly this bad, and you're blatantly game managing, every freaking play you're game managing, that's where I draw the line, that's where I got a problem. I'm going to give you guys some insider trading. I can still ref, just got to take the exam at the beginning of the year. I'm going to make myself a little huger right now. I can still ref if I wanted to ref and if I had time to ref. What we're told in school, and I know this isn't the same thing for the NHL because they don't abide by the same rules, go through the same training, or go through the same regulations. What I'm saying is, I go to the coaches before the game starts, and I tell the coach, hey, this game isn't about me, this is about the kids or the players on the ice. This is what I'm going to look for. This is what I'm going to let go to a certain degree. You guys are going to dictate what calls are being made. I'm not going to dictate it. I'm going to tell you off the hop. This is what I'm going to call. If your player does this, this is going to get called in the first period, it's going to get called in the second period, it's going to get called in the third period and overtime. All of it's going to get called all the time. You're going to know where I'm going to stand as a ref. I go to both coaches and say the same thing. I'm going to let the players play. I'm going to let the players dictate what's called. If it's egregious and I got to call it, I'm going to call it. If it's blatantly obvious, I'm going to call it. If it's borderline, obviously use your discretion. I also tell all the players, because I have all the coaches and the players huddle up, if you're not wearing a letter on your jersey, please don't come talk to me. I will give you a 2-minute penalty right off the rip. Coaches, you get one warning from me if you're yapping from the bench. I'll give you one warning. You continue to yap, I give you a bench minor. Most coaches respect that. There was a few coaches that didn't like the fact that I was that way and my linesman, my other ref that I worked with was that way. They didn't like the fact they weren't allowed to beak, and it was mostly paid coaches that were the loudest beakers. Yes, minor hockey teams do pay coaches to coach their kids, especially at high levels. I never understood that, but those guys were the biggest yappers and the biggest chirpers, and probably the most times I've kicked out coaches are from coaches that get paid to coach kids, to be honest with you. But I love coaching. I love being a coach. I love being a ref. Being a ref is so much fun because you can just go out there, get your cardio in, and more often than not, you don't get hit. But you get to just watch really good hockey, and you get to watch names coming up. Like, I know I reffed a game where some kids that are playing in the NHL right now were in games that I reffed. And it's just, you could tell back then with the way they played the game and how quickly they thought the game that they were going to be something. You as a ref know which kids are just out there for a skate because their parents want them to skate and want them to play hockey. And you know the kids that take it very seriously. But anywhoosies, let's get to the out-of-town scoreboard. Vegas is down 6-0 still to the Utah Hockey Club. 4-1 Sharks over the Kraken in the second intermission. All games are in the intermission, all games are final. If you were late showing up, the Canadians lose to the Rangers 4-3. The Hurricanes lose to the Panthers 6-0. The Leafs beat the Lightning 5-3. The Devils lose to the Capitals 6-5. The Flames lose to the Penguins 6-2. The Blues lose to the Flyers in overtime 3-2. The Senators lose in LA 5-2. The Islanders blank the Sabres 3-0. The Wild beat the Predators 3-2 in overtime. What is going on in Nashville? True question. I know nobody has that answer, but what is going on in Nashville? That's your out-of-town scoreboard. Now that you got it good and understood, I'm going to update the standings behind me. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the intermission. Mute myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, oh no, it was a good call. It absolutely was a good call. My beef with it is you've let a lot of things previously go that, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, absolutely. Again, with the Bouchard trip, it falls under the same thing. You've let a lot more egregious things go. For sure. Like I'm not saying it wasn't a penalty, but good lord. Apparently the chance to get the next penalty is for Colorado. They're going to get the next penalty. Somehow they still lead the deserved to win meter by almost 10%. I don't understand that. But I'm just a hick from the sticks. What do I know? Hillbilly James over here. How you guys doing, eh? You
Guys, enjoy the second intermission? Oh, I don't... Oh, I agree 100% that it was a penalty. 100%. I just don't like how one side is getting away with a little bit more of the iffiness, if you will. But as you were, Oiler fans, third period underway.
Based on his past and present performance, has a lot of leverage, but his concern right now is finding a way to come back in this game, Jack.
Thank you, Scott. Rantanen, 97 goals the last
Rantanen's out now too? That sucks for Colorado. That's huge.
Leon Draisaitl. To facilitate the goals of his tip in as Edmonton up 2-1. Nurse's shot wired wide. Draisaitl with that wide-ranging shoulder base, able to protect the rebound against McKinnon, taking to the net with a backhander and a save made by Georgiev. A blast by Stetcher into the clutches of goaltender Alexander Georgiev. Oki, you're not done.
All right, Jack, a reminder that tonight's Oilers 50-50 presented by Rogers.
My thing too is, you called Janmark in the first period for goalie interference for less than what the guy for Colorado did to Skinner with no call.
Help support Briefcase like Ben Stelter.
I think Scott makes a good point about that face-off stat. Coming in Edmonton top 3, Colorado 31st in the league. I mean, there's a 9% gap. And the lack of puck possession, I think, Louis, on the second of a back-to-back could be draining.
Oh, absolutely. And right there's a prime example of it.
Nugent Hopkins backing for McDaniel. The puck squirts free.
Look at Kapanen beating 17 to the puck there. And pass out in front for Hopkins, and he can't score. That's getting old, Hopkins. I know you scored the power play goal last game, but come on, kid. Gotta be better every game. I want a high danger scoring chance from you to actually result in something.
The puck nudged through Nugent Hopkins, and now Keegan Ronta. Cale McCarr flips it in, and Ash is for Colorado. Minute 15 gone by the third period. Oilers looking to close this game out. They're
I gotta check something after this. See if my recording last night recorded, so I can put it on YouTube.
explosive, but just
Oh, I better not put it on YouTube, actually. Some bad words were said.
middle step. Looking for Kovalenko. The only man to beat Stuart Skinner tonight. He stopped 16 of 17. Here's Gerard. Fires it. Handcuffs Skinner, but he was
Bad giveaway by the Oilers defense yet again.
and then Nichushkin.
There's a slash on the hands. Huh, interesting.
Kulak looks up ice and jabbed out of there by Skinner. Fired up the gut to middle stab by Gerard. Nichushkin looking to control, can't do it. Here's Drake Kajula to Derek Ryan, takes back. Look behind the Colorado defense, middle step. Locates, tipped away, Stetcher's had a good game tonight. Draisaitl will swing around the boards. Nurse steps up. Guys behind for Derek Ryan from his knees. Trying to center for Draisaitl.
No call on the play. Derek Ryan gets tripped behind the net. Huh. I gotta stop even complaining because
Back to McKinnon. Cross ice. Right through the wickets. Quick shot. In front. Denied by Skinner. Second time on the rebound. And coming away safely with a puck and clearing up the left-hand side.
that's ludicrous.
Looks on Stuart Skinner. But he held sway. And it's still 2-1 Edmonton.
Heads up.
And this pass rocketed out of just over the Colorado bench.
Even his passes are lasers. This is a good shift down low, capping a little spin move, and this is a cycle after a good
That's why I don't type things.
David line goes out, has that chance right through Nugent.
My brain doesn't work as fast as my fingers.
One whack, two whacks, and then a third one. And he finally gets taken down by Nurse and Stewart.
17 minutes left to go in the game. 24-18 shots for the Oilers. 2-1 score. Thank you all for being here. My name's Matt for OilersFanReaction.
By both teams, a couple by Edmonton with possession in their own zone, turn it over, an extended shift they had to defend, and then a turnover by the Avalanche again. That led to some time down low for Edmonton, so the teams just don't seem to be super connected in this game, but they're making the best out of what they can.
Still playing at a quick pace. Bouchard takes a shot. That was tipped, but as you've astutely pointed out, you can see the effects of the second of the back-to-back with some travel involved. Here's Bouchard lining up, firing, and that stayed out, climbed up on the plexi. Logan O'Connor looks to clear and does.
And not to take away from the defending of each team here. Both teams have dug in. They've been
Yeah, absolutely. Stewart's looked good tonight. Just like Picard looked good last night, Stewart's looking good tonight.
zone like you're seeing the Avalanche right now with McDavid coming into it, so not a whole lot of room on the ice. That's probably why there's been some turnovers.
Here's an opening. Jeff Skinner. Edge work back to Emerson. Across to Kulak.
Scores! Jeffrey Skinner! Woo! Sucks to suck!
Continues to thrive offensively. That's his fifth.
All off the cycle once again. Edmonton has come out this third quarter and just continue to get past them behind with again. Nice play here by Skinner to hold on to this puck by himself some time with a screen in front. You can see Yanmar, who's pretty high up the slot, just occupies that space. A little fly by Skinner as well. When Kulak looks up, he sees layers of screens in front of you. And he just rinsed it through. Get it there.
Are they giving that to Kulak?
His best start in any season in the National Hockey League. Puts that on hold through multiple screens.
Sometimes a game like this, it's a goal like that, CI goal, and now Drysdale stuck behind the kid, reeled in, kept it alive, but Colson to Drysdale.
Are they giving that goal to Kulak and not Skinner? Because that looked like it was tipped in by Jeff Skinner.
Back down low for Put.
But you're saying it's a Kulak goal. I don't know. I'll have to look at the replay yet again. Doesn't matter. It's 3-1 Edmonton. That's all that matters. Ooh, about to be 4-1.
Glanced off the corner boards and taken by Nico Rantanen.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many.
Pass by Draisaitl.
Henderson and Skinner, I believe, with the assists on the goal for Brett Kulak. Is indeed confirmed. Kulak one off his career high. Still a straight year point, Louis. Shoveled ahead for Nichushkin. Omalenko. Now needing two to get even. Slid out to Montague. Still swinging back down low. Kovalenko.
Expect to see Makar all period now. He might not get a break for 15 minutes.
McCarr challenged up top by Kachula, Nichushkin, Middlestead. Forked it free, but cleared by Kulak safely out to center. 5.5 gone by, third period. Oilers now with a 2-goal lead. The first 2-goal lead for either team tonight. Lead past Nichushkin too far.
How's that not icing? That was definitely icing.
The depth, we talked about it, Louis. With Colorado banged up, Edmonton a little more depth. And look at the go-ahead and insurance goals that Edmonton has scored. But Colson from Stecher and Brown, Kulak from Emerson and Skinner.
Yeah, tight checking hockey.
We take it. They don't ask how.
Reference in front, get a puck to the net. And that's exactly how they scored their last 2 goals, Edmonton.
Big save again by Skinner. 13:55 left to go in the third period. 3-1 Edmonton. Shots are 25-21 for the Oilers.
Another off. Here's Nugent. Hopkins fires.
Hopkins fires. Save made.
Could have been 4-1.
Final score? Ooh.
Just jumped over his stick.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be 4-2. I think Edmonton gets the empty netter, but Colorado makes it interesting. Thank you for that poll, by the way.
Both men going off here.
Both men going to the penalty box 4-on-4. Ouchies. Ekholm and Wagner.
Ekholm and Wagner. Colorado frustrated. Edmonton on top by a deuce. This is Hockey Night in Canada.
For some, it's a podium. For others, neutral ground. It's a place to celebrate, to motivate, or say nothing at all. The back seat is where the world fades away to leave you alone with the people you care about. And know.
I don't like the new SUVs. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I drive one. I don't like the fact if you have your windows down, your windows up, you can't hear the sirens coming. Like, you can't hear anything in the cabin at all. I don't like it. Especially you got some music going that you're just vibing to, and I can see the lights flashing. I can't hear them. Because right now, people don't even see when there's lights flashing behind them. We see it all the time here in Edmonton. People are not moving over for fire trucks, not moving over for ambulances, even cop cars people aren't moving over for. It's like, guys, move over. You see flashers, move. Move over and stop. Let them go. That's my old man rant for the day. Yeah, my bad on thinking it was Jeff Skinner, but that looked like it was tipped in. Wicked wrister, he said. I need a new chair, guys. This one's already sinking. See, I'm already going down, 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 down. The spring is broken in it. I know I'm a big man, but I'm not that big. 13:21 left to go in the third period. 4-on-4 hockey. Bouchard. Oh, you gotta shoot that, Bouch. No, no, no. You got that. You gotta shoot that. Hits the post. McDavid hits the post and Draisaitl's like, it's good. What a pass. It's good. Love it. Let's go, boys. 4-on-4. 1:02 left. Gosh darn. Oh, we got another sub today. Oh, Gorgiev with a huge save there. 146, guys. We're 4 away from 150. You guys are amazing. It's all because of you guys.
drop for Kane McCarr through and mark. And his shot repelled by Skinner, who's been rock solid in this game. 20 stops on the night. 4-on-4 is over. McCarr shoots into the ground. And ricochet back to Taves. McCarr reroutes him and shoots wide by Nichushkin. Might have caught the side of that. As Skinner splayed out.
McCarr all over that shoot. A couple great plays, and then that little wrister looking for the stick of Nichushkin for the redirection.
11 minutes left to go in regulation. Oilers 3, Colorado 1. Let's update the winometer, shall we? Let's see what they have to say now.
Hard drive, circling, pulled up, center off the pads of Skinner second time.
They're still saying Colorado's going to win this game.
50 left in the
They're still saying Colorado's going to win the game.
Pressing here, and here's that little mishap as
No respect.
Blake comes out of the holder right here as he goes down. He doesn't have it. He tries to get up and realizes, uh-oh, I'm going to have to hop back to the bench. That leads to this right here. It's a nice pass by Brown. First chance.
No respect on the Oilers at all.
Bats it out of the air. There's right there, Malinsky going to the bench. He does a pretty good job to get there under the circumstances. Terrific skater.
Good job by him, though.
Right now playing tonight for the Avalanche. Might be the most mobile defenseman, top four in the National Hockey League. They can all skate. It's unbelievable.
Derek Ryan.
Absolutely. Full marks to Georgiev. Absolutely. He shouldn't be playing in this game, in my opinion, but full marks to him.
Desjardins Financial Group. Wherever you're headed, Desjardins is here to assist.
Don't miss the Grand Slam.
How is it that the Oilers are up by 2, but they're down 30% to win the cup, to win the game?
Sportsnet and Sportsnet 360 catch the men's final.
I don't think I trust this site, to be honest with you.
On Sportsnet 360, your Grand Slam.
Or do they know something we don't know? 3-1 is the score. 10 minutes left to go in the game.
Middle stat dropped it off.
Big save by Skinner again.
Quality stop on Nate
Dewey.
Frustrated all week despite a plethora of attempts.
You know, late great Blake Ross used to be able to shoot that puck off the fly. Never really seemed to stop his legs. And McKinnon's no different. He just transfers from skating to shooting so quickly. And he gets a lot on that shot. Such a powerful skater, and he's strong on that stick. And that's another wrister. It explodes off the Skinner. It's amazing how fast it got to him.
Reigning Hart Trophy winner, 140 points last year to beat Peter Stastny's longtime franchise record of 139. That was established.
I hate that I gotta wear this hat because they're winning, guys. I get hi.
Beat back, Strasser, smoked back towards center by Taves.
Whew.
Making sure if Colorado's going to beat him, they're going to have to go the full 200 feet to do it. Draisaitl steps in with an interception, a drop off to Bouchard, and he'll drive down the middle.
Nice shot by Bouchard.
Decide by Georgiev.
Yep.
But Colson.
Oh no, Pod Colson, bad play there. You gotta make the proper play.
Lead pass intended for Rantanen and broken up, and Colorado's near the end of a shift anyway.
Emerson to McDavid. McDavid with speed. Loses the puck though.
At the Colorado line, Kovalenko on the counter. Back defensively, Kulak.
Good save by Picard. Skinner. Picard Skinner. Skinner Picard. Hey. I know my names.
Get there, Emerson trying to muscle it up the right-hand side.
There you go.
From McDavid, who peels it free. And now Kulak with some open ice. He'll hoist
9 minutes left to go in regulation. Colorado 1, Oilers 3. Shots are 27-25.
Nugent Hopkins shoots. Georgiev able to smother with his 25th save of the night. 9 minutes to play in the third period. Rick Kulak has added a little insurance. It's 3-1 Edmonton on Hockey Night in Canada.
Lubo, deserve win a meter. Rigged. Yes. It's definitely a loss. It's got to be a Vegas deserve a win a meter. Vegas is getting their asses handed to them. Might as well have the Oilers. Although it could be due to betting, right? Like it could be very betting focused. Bet on Colorado. Or bet the Oilers. I don't know how that all works. If the team that's winning, are they supposed to be the favorites to be So you get less money for betting the favorite? I don't know. What comment? Did I miss something, guys? If I did, I apologize. What comment? Did I miss something? Type your comment again. That way I know for sure. What went in? Let me see something right quick.
Last week it was Brett Kulak drafted by the Vancouver Giants despite being 5'4", 140 pounds at the time, but no WHL team would even consider Taves at 5'2", 100 pounds. He was completely passed over in the Bantam draft. Switched to forward before he get killed, Taves kept hearing. Good thing he didn't because he's caught up in size and has gone on to NHL stardom. And what a story. Taves will share it with us on After Hours, Jack.
Thank you, Scott. Look forward to that. Devon Taves hoping a comeback is in the offing. And a chance goes by the boards as the Tushkin had it deflected out of play.
Which comment, Eden? Oh, the final score? What do I think the final score will be? I think it'll be 4-2 for the Oilers. I think the Oilers will give up the next one and then score an empty netter to make it 4-2. I hope that's the comment you were asking. I really hate that I missed something you said because I'm not that guy. Ooh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Connor Brown, that's a high stick, Brown.
High sticking here, and he just, at the last second he sees Rantanen and he kind of comes in his blind spot and he tries to put his stick up over top of him, but in the process maybe tries to lift the stick actually to allow Draisaitl to come.
I'm gonna have to look at that a little closer, but
Catches him.
So if Colorado is to muster a comeback, you'd think a conversion would be a necessity here. 8:43 to play. Oilers have done a good job.
I'm gonna have to look at a better replay of that because I don't even think he hit him. But hey, keep your stick down. Like I said, don't put your stick up in that position and you won't get called for it. I've always said that, and I will stay true to that. Adam Henrique is the best penalty kill the Oilers have right now. 8 minutes left to go. Well, 8:20 left to go in the third period. 1:35 left to go in the power play. 3-1 Edmonton. Down the ice it goes. 1 minute left to go in the power play. 7:40 left to go in the third period. This is the Colorado's fourth power play. Oilers have had 2. What a play, what a play, what a play by Darnell Nurse. Another block shot by the big 2-5. 30 seconds left to go in the power play. 7 minutes left to go in regulation. 3-1 Edmonton. Shots are 29-25. Out the zone it goes. Oilers are just looking like they're sitting in a rocking chair right now. Just rocking back and forth. Little rhythm, little movement, little by little. Reminds me of a country song, little by little, bit by bit, slowly getting over you. And the penalty is killed. Who sings that song? Not you, so stop singing. .6:20 left to go in the third period. Still 3-1 Edmonton. Block shot by Connor Brown, and out of play it goes. Less than 6 minutes to go in the game. 3-1 Edmonton on a back-to-back night. For both teams with travel, I'll give Colorado the benefit of the doubt. They had to travel. Can you imagine a scenario where the Colorado Avalanche don't make the playoffs? With this roster, with this much talent, they don't make the playoffs. But yet the Oilers are the team that everybody picks on for having so much skill and top-end talent with nothing backing it up. Just saying. Pot, kettle, kettle, pot. Hey, he's back in time to the last 6 minutes of hockey. Thank you for coming back. Always good to see friendly faces. No, it's that joke that probably flew over top everybody's heads. Whenever there's somebody that sings a song that's not a singer, like at karaoke or whatnot, I go to a lot of that. I always tell the guy, the cockroaches. I always tell the person, so who sings that song? And they'll answer like, so not you. Keep it that way. And then I sound like a complete fool when I sing karaoke. And then I get told, who sings that song? I'm like, not me, and I'm good with it. We should go on a karaoke night, though, Diane. Get some Alan Jackson pumping in the background. Some Garth Brooks. Followed by AC/DC and Linkin Park. And the night with some Savage Garden. Brown. Nurse holds the zone in, back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Pod Colson. A lot of 90s out there. 5.5 left to go in regulation. You saw that stat right. He's snake bitten. He's shooting a lot and getting nothing for it. No icing, says the ref. 5 minutes left to go in regulation. Yeah, Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi, that's right. Some good lyrics right there. Even better when you're super plastered. McDavid shot off the stanchion and over top the glass. I mean, if that's what they're into, Michael's with reference for all you BDSM people, choking the life out of this Colorado club.
Moves in Kovalenko. Trying to set up Ludwig, but Jeff Skinner got in the lane. Kovalenko able to
4:20 left to go in regulation.
stayed out, climbed up on the glass. Middlestat tried to return it to the point. That was sealed off by Skinner. He and Henry gambled their way to center. The story tonight has been Edmonton's death. Colorado looking it up at them tonight. Granted, no Hyman, no Arvidsson for the Oilers. It's a deeper team.
What a block by Kapanen. 4-2 top line blocking shots. Save made by Skinner.
Taken from distance by Gerard.
And a lot of times that's what happens in these games. The top lines neutralize one another. This blast by DeHaan is
Took it right out the tush.
right shoulder, but a good elevation with the shoulder for him is if he doesn't.
Gorgiev is out. Empty net Colorado, 3-1 Edmonton, 3:44 left to go in regulation. Shots are 30-26 for them Oilers. Maybe you should have played Wedgwood tonight, guys. Might have given you a fighter's chance. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, that would just miss the net. That would have been sick. It looked like it went over top the net.
Was off the Avalanche too, and it shouldn't have been blown down. Both Nurse and McDavid argued with the officials that that was deflected, but that was really close to finish.
Ooh, I like that call.
It's gonna bring it back to the center because it
Whoa.
goes through the crease.
I like that call.
And they are going to just call for a face-off at center, and that'll put your
It's that center ice. Goalie's back in the net. Oh, I like that call. Goalie goal. Suhi. I love that. The confidence and the cockiness of it. I love it all. Stu Skinner. I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna give some love to the defenseman that hasn't got much love lately, Emberson. I think Emberson's gonna get the empty netter. Oh, what good a play there by 62. Likinen. 3 minutes left to go in regulation. 3 minutes left to go. Goalie out of the nets. Oh, shoot that, Skinner. That was batted down with a high stick. No call, I guess. They don't call those high sticks anymore. I wouldn't say that was easily, but what a save by Stewie Skinner! No, just throw it down the ice. Just throw it down the ice, guys. 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Just throw it down the ice, hit the empty netter, let's go home. Let's go to Vegas with a 3-game winning streak. Perfect play by Ekholm, out the zone. Just get it out. Hopkins, perfect. Let's play stupid keep away. Let's go, Oilers chanted in Denver, Colorado tonight. Adam Henrique, empty netter. Hopkins, empty netter. Two goals in 2 games for the Hops.
And a huge save on that McKinnon. One time with a lot of time still left in the clock here. For the Avalanche. This is left to right as far as you catch that save. Bouchard dives in there and gets it out of harm's way. Make that save any way, shape, or form for McKinnon. He let it go immediately on the one-timer. Good play here by Henry as he puts this through two Avalanche players right to Nugent Hopkins, and he finishes it up and makes no mistake on that open net on a pressing Avalanche team, 4-1.
Nugent Hopkins with his fourth of the year and break the assist, 18-28 at the time of the empty netter.
Hopkins is heating up.
Kulak, an insurance goal early in the period, and then Nugent Hopkins seals it. And now 17,000 wearily headed for the exits. We come up on the final minute. O'Connor, Parker, Kelly in the mix for Colorado.
That's all good, man. That's all good. Oilers are up 4-1 in Denver, Colorado. 40 seconds left.
For a few shifts after he got banged up earlier. Edmonton will take tomorrow off and then head to Las Vegas for a date with the Golden Knights.
Next stop, Vegas on Tuesday.
Colorado still trying to figure it out. Like
Diane, you're terrible. Don't help him.
lose for the second time in a row.
Don't help him bash on the poopy Maple Leafs.
Clear ahead for Canada.
18 seconds left to go in the game. 4-1 Edmonton.
Destined to get the empty netter, or the
Oh, shoot.
winner rather, is Skinner denied by Georgiev. Shot by Nurse. That hit ball around off of Georgiev. Ultimately scooped by
Wow.
his pocket picked by Jim Skinner. Relentless to the hole.
Oilers win, Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. Oh, suck it up, Colorado. You sore losers. Almost as bad as the Calgary Flames. Anyways, guys, let's play some La Bamba, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, even at 4-1, with 2 minutes left to go in the game, they still had Colorado winning the game in the deserve-o-meter. How? How? With 30 seconds left in the game, they still had Colorado winning the game. Yeah, it's laughable at this point that I don't understand. Maybe I might just not use a deserve-o-meter next year. I might just, next game. I might just use. Huh. That's interesting, folks. I don't know if you guys watched the post game from yesterday, but they had a lot of Utah players in the 50 percentile, and not very many Oilers. Tonight's a way different story. Again, I don't like the fact that McDavid and Draisaitl are hovering around 50%. You need them to be higher. So let's look at this expected goals for all situations. Colorado was 2.6. Edmonton was 3.16. So the Oilers, Skinner saved more than he should have. Anywho's these guys, thank you for watching. My name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. We'll catch you guys all in the post-game video. We're going to do one final post-game after this, and Tuesday will be live post-game reaction. First time ever I'm going to go live. Should be interesting. See if we can get some peoples. No, my friend, the Oilers are not in a wild card spot. After that, I'm going to update that for you guys right quickly here. After that win, ding dong ding 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 ding. Oilers are now in 5th place in the conference. Colorado can stay down there. Vancouver drops. Calgary drops. Dallas drops. Edmonton moves up in the world. Edmonton has 28 points. Dallas has 28 points. Calgary has 28 points. Vancouver does not have 28 points. They have 27 points. So 28, 27. Oilers are now 5 points back of Vegas for first in the Pacific Division. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Cannot complain about that. Adam Henrique and Evan Bouchard got the assists on the Hopkins' final goal of the game. Crazy, eh? Play La Bamba, baby. 3 in a rosies. That was a measuring stick game, and if that's how the Oilers are going to show up for measuring stick games, I like those odds. Final score 4-1 in Edmonton. Oh, what was the final score in the Vegas game as well? Shots at the end were 32-28. Face-off percentage was 69-30 for the Oilers. Power play 0% for the Oilers, went 0 for 2. Call run 1 for 5. Hits 16-9. Block shots 15-9 for the Oilers. Giveaways 11-2 and takeaways 9-3. The next time we see the Colorado Avalanche will be January 16th in Colorado again. I hate that we go there twice and they only come to us once. Should be even up 2 and 2s. That's just my personal opinions. Utah beats Vegas 6-0 and the Sharks beat the Kraken 4-2. The Edmonton win streak is at 3, thus the explanation. It goes by games played though. Oilers have more, like, I know by the NHL standings, Oilers are in 6th place, Dallas is in 5th. But by my standings, Oilers are in 6th, Flames are in 7th. Also, the Oilers have more wins than Calgary. The Oilers have more wins and have a better win percentage. But that we all knew that was coming. We all knew the drop-off in Calgary was coming. It just took them a lot longer to get there. Oilers have the longest winning streak in the NHL right now with 3. Tied. Oh no, sorry. Washington does with 4. Oh my goodness. Let's not start that. Stu Skinner, 27 saves tonight. 5-1-1 in the last 7 starts. Cannot fault the guy. Chicago's going to get another first overall pick. Nashville's trying to get that. So is Montreal and Ottawa. It's interesting. But, anywho's these guys. You can enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday. My name is Matt. As always, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Deuces.